Hey guys, it's your favorite Unk here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories.
You want somebody? Oh, you want somebody your age?
I didn't say that.
So are you?
I don't want nobody. I'm good. What part about good did you get?
You not good. You don't have to lie to me, Shannon. You're
great.
not good.
I'm
I can
great.
see it in your face. You want to be young? You want to stay young? You want?
They say you only as young as they say you only as young as the woman you feel. Man, I feel 33, 34.
Listen, listen. I basketball. Hey, LeBron, your boy, huh?
Why you keep? First of all, people keep asking me, man, Ocho really love you, man. He tried to hook it up.
Yeah,
said, Ocho
I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna get you right. What
makes you think I'm missing something in my life?
Because I can tell by the look on your face. I can tell. I know.
I might be a little sleep deprived, but that's
you have a house, but it's not a home. You need a woman. You need guidance. You need assistance. We all need it in life. And you're being stubborn.
No,
you're not gonna reach where you want to get to without the help and the touch of a woman. Trust me. You can have as many assistants as you want. You can fly as many private jets as you want. You can eat as many 5-star meals as you want. Life ain't gonna be complete until you find that one. And I'm gonna make sure you get it. I'm gonna make sure you get it. Come hella high water. Woo! You gonna get it. I got you.
Well, it ain't gonna rain for about 20 years then, because there ain't gonna be no high water.
You trust me, I got you. Man, where's my baby at?
I don't want you to have me.
You lucky. You need
a
friend like me.
I'm beginning to doubt whether you got somebody, because I ain't never seen her. I'm beginning to doubt whether you got somebody.
What you mean?
I ain't never seen her.
Oh, what you mean? Google work?
What part? I gotta Google.
Google work.
Google work. If you got
when you look up stats, you use Google, don't you?
No, because I already know the stats. I already know the stats. Where your woman at right now?
Huh?
Tell her come down there. Right now.
Hold on. Don't play at me. I got me somebody. Don't do that. Don't play with my talk. Shoot, I do this. Let me see.
You looking around like you about to get robbed.
Now it's 12:37. She ain't even
home. That's exactly.
You know how that be. Yeah. It's rough.
Yeah, I already know. You looking around, you.
It's all right. She know a home at though. She know a home at. She know a home at.
What's your latest name?
Huh?
What's your latest name?
Sherelle. Yeah, Sherelle. You see that smile?
The singer. You talking about the singer? I know a singer named Sherelle.
Nah, not that one. But
Sherelle
I know you're talking
Alexander
about.
O'Neal.
Nope. But you see that smile on me? See that smile on my face when I said it? That's how I want you. That's how I want you.
I got a smile on my face.
I'm gonna make that ain't listen. That's that mask with the smile, and behind you crying. I'm telling you, you crying. I'm gonna get you right though. Trust me, I'm gonna get you right.
Give me a couple of more years. I'm gonna be crying on the Bugatti.
Nah, come on, man. Don't do that. You don't need that. You don't need that. Don't need no Bugatti. Do that. No, man. No.
What I need? What kind of car I need?
Let me see. You 55. Get you a Lincoln. Get your Lincoln. Get you a Cadillac.
What?
Town car. Yeah, get you a Lincoln, man.
Man, I ain't want no
you going through a midlife crisis. You going through a midlife crisis. That's what it is. You going through a midlife crisis.
You know, I'm gonna get a BMW. That's what I'm gonna get.
A what?
A BMW.
That's like in your 40s. That's in your 40s. That's when you're in 40s. You 55. You got to get a car that goes with your age. Since you complain about women being a certain age, you can't talk to them.
Lying to me.
You can't be 55 in no Bugatti, man. What are you doing?
I ain't said I'm getting no Bugatti.
You just said you finna get a what?
I'm getting a BMW. Another BMW.
Hey, get the i3.
I'm gonna get the i7.
No, get the i3.
7 is bigger than a 3.
Oh, you don't need no big ass. You don't need no big ass I-7, man. Get you efficient.
You a hater.
I drive a smart car. I've been driving my smart car since 2006. I don't need all that big stuff. Because let me tell you something. You don't. You Shannon Sharpe.
I know.
You Shannon Sharpe. They done Googled how much you make. You ain't got to do nothing to stunt no more. You ain't got to do nothing.
But
just be you.
That's why I drive a BMW, because I'm not trying to devalue myself. I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to show somebody up. I worked hard. I'm gonna get that.
Nah, you get you a BMW i3 because you don't have to compensate for nothing else. You that boy. I'm giving you the confidence you need. You that boy. You that. I can't even say the word, but yeah.
I'm gonna be that ninja in a BMW.
i3. i3. Save your money. Come on, man.
Hold on. I'm saving my money for who?
Huh?
I'm saving my money for who?
A rainy day. A rainy day. You don't know what might happen. You don't know what emergency might occur. Family might need you. Just something. I know you're making a grip. Right now. You never know what might happen.
Hold on. I prepared for a rainy day.
Okay.
I prepared.
Keep preparing, because God said, can I give you another scripture?
What'd he say?
I ain't gonna take it there. I done preached enough tonight. Wait, hold on. She ain't answered the phone. Hold on.
I know. Now look at you. Now you running. She ain't answered the phone.
I just thought about something, because it just hit me. I'm like, wait a minute.
She put you on the line.
It's 12. Nah, she just ain't answer. Let me tell you.
I know she busy.
Hold on. God dang, you don't play at me now. Shoot. If I had to do it again, my diet and nutrition wouldn't change. The same thing I ate when I was in high school and through college, I ate it while I was in the NFL. The way I train, you already know. Still to this day, I'm a madman. I got to be doing something. I got to be moving. I got to be doing something. And I played a very long time. I had no injuries. So when Marvin Lewis appointed a nutritionist to our team, there was no reason for me to break what I was already doing, because there was nothing wrong with it. There was nothing to fix. And I think I was very fortunate. I might be one of the most fortunate NFL players to ever play an entire career and having no injuries outside of a dislocated pinky, a little nick here, a little nick there, but nothing major where it would cause me to miss any time. Therefore, when it comes to nutrition and to talk about taking care of your body, it's like, to me, everybody's different. Everybody's body's different. So it's hard for me to compare. I can't say anything about LeBron. I can't say anything about Calais Campbell or any other players that take care of their body and having to spend money on it. To me, I think it's a mind thing. I get up, I train hard, I get in the cold tub, I get in the hot tub. I never got massages. I don't want nobody touching me. No, I never got massages. And that's
obviously you believe the cold tub had something to do with it, or you wouldn't have got in it.
Oh no, because I saw everybody else doing it, so I just wanted to follow what everybody else was doing. At TJ,
okay, I promise you did that. Okay, you did that once or twice. You did that throughout your career.
Yeah, because TJ Houshmandzadeh and Carson Palmer told me you should get in the cold tub. You run yourself ragged. Dude. Listen, let me tell you how I practice. I want to say that word. I want to say the R word. I was ridiculous. I did scout team. I did kickoff. I used to play the gunner. This is in practice just to get me in rhythm, preparing for a game. T.O.'s with us in 2010. T.O. pulled me to the side and said, "Man, what in the hell are you doing? What are you doing?" I'm taking all the goddamn snap. I said, "This is how I always get ready for Sundays." He said, "Man, you running yourself ragged, man. You're going to be tired when the games come." I say, "T, this is the way I practice it, and I'm used to it." So that was one of the joys of having T there and having to show me how to manage my body and minimize some of the work that I was putting in during the week. But that's all that I knew. And I think that's one of the reasons why I never got hurt. I put my body through the ringer constantly to where, you know what, when it was time to play and time to get hit and take those hits, I just get right up and keep on going.
What if you getting in the hyperbaric chamber? What if you eating right, instead of having 11,000 yards, you had 14,000? And instead of having 60 touchdowns, you had 90.
How? I just told you I never got hurt. I didn't miss any time. So where those numbers gonna come from? Madden?
No. Maybe instead of that, maybe you break a tackle. Instead of having a 15-yard game, you get a 30-yard game.
I never got tackled by the first man.
Man, stop it, Ocho.
You saw what I did to Ray. Don't play me like that.
No, I saw you got flapjack.
Nah, but listen, another thing that I hate, people, I'm eating healthy. I'm eating healthy because it's gonna help me perform better. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because how you perform is a skill set. It's a skill set based on how hard you train and what God has blessed you with. And you putting the two together, not the food. Saying, if I eat salads and I eat healthy and I do all this nutrition stuff, all of a sudden I'm gonna be Jerry Rice. No, you're not.
No.
Listen, either you good or you're not. That's it.
But I do believe. But like you said, it's a mindset. You don't believe. See,
bingo. Mindset.
The fact that you don't believe it's going to help is not going to help. There's a reason why doctors tell you that. There's a reason why doctors tell you when you have surgery to keep a positive mind.
Right.
But because the mind really controls the body. So you're not going to get the benefits out of it because you're already going in with a negative mindset.
Even if you're not going in with a negative mindset, I'm using common goddamn sense and logic. Telling me what I put in my body is going to help me perform better.
So why did you believe?
Lie.
So
it's a lie.
But I disagree. I disagree. I disagree.
Oh my God.
I disagree.
Either you're good at your craft or you're not. If you're telling me, I'm eating salads, that means when somebody's in front of me playing man to man, I'm gonna be able to get open and create separation because of what I put in my body. That's not the way that works.
You have a C, but you have a single. But see, here's the thing: I believe the guy that trains hard has the better nutritional. I think that helps. I'm not saying that somebody
helps with what? In what area?
Your
because
body.
When you get on the field, it's based on your skill set. Your skill set, nothing more.
But let me ask you a question. So why don't they put regulated gas in high performance cars if it didn't make a difference?
Come on with the car analogy.
No, I'm just saying. So what's your body? What's your body? Is your body not a machine? Yes or no?
It's my temple.
Okay. So why would you wouldn't put the highest nutritional?
They got you believing that 97 is the healthy shit. That's how they fool you into selling their product.
Well, here's the thing though, Ocho. What I did is that I tried it for myself.
Right.
See, yes, I could have I said, but let me see. And then I saw what it did.
What did it do?
I saw
mentally. That's what it did.
I saw the changes in my body. I saw the changes when I made the switch in 93. I said, you know what? I'm going to bring my own food to work. I'm going to start eating like this. I'm going to start training like this. I saw the benefits. Now, obviously, all these hyperbaric chambers and all this other stuff that came around, these physio guys that had these personal trainers, there's a reason why. There's a reason why, Ocho.
All that's a money grab, man. Can I ask you a question? How many years you played?
I played 14.
You ever been hurt?
Yes.
You had any surgeries?
Yeah.
You know why you had surgeries?
I fractured my eye socket.
Oh, eye socket. Okay.
Yeah. Scope.
What else? What else?
Broke my collarbone.
Broke your collarbone. What else?
Had scoped on my ankles a couple of times. Scoped my knees.
Your ankles. Your knees too.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't had nothing wrong with me.
Yeah, but see,
I ain't had nothing wrong with me.
And you out there with them pretty boys. See, I was in
the trenches.
No,
I was in the trenches, and I played reckless. Check my resume and check the film.
You outside the numbers, bro. I saw you one time. One time inside the hash, and everybody saw how it ended.
Listen, what era of football did I play in? AFC North, 2000 Ravens, Steelers, Browns.
Bro, they had them. Bro, they had them relax. Bro, they had them relax the rules, the incidental contact, bro.
Relax the rules. Stop playing, man. Why you playing on my top like that? McDonald's, my whole career. No injuries. Nothing.
Just think about what you could have been.
I was him.
What you could have been.
I was him.
If you notice, if you take all the top end guys, you look at the guys that played Jerry, look at Walter Payton, look at Tom Brady, look at Jordan, look at Kobe, look at LeBron, look at all the high end guys. What did they do?
Let me tell you something. Everybody trying to be like them, you ain't gonna be nan one of them.
No, but what if you could be a better version of you?
Jordan ate McDonald's.
What? Yeah,
Usain Bolt ate McDonald's.
Not when he was training for the Olympics. When he was training for the Olympics.
I call Michael right now. I call Michael Jordan right now. Let me tell you. I call Mike. Hold on. You want me to call him? Don't do that. Michael Jordan ate McDonald's. Talk to me now.
Ocho.
Chicken McNuggets.
Ocho.
Before the game.
Ocho, you could eat anything in moderation.
And listen, why do we continue to use the highest of iconic athletes as examples is beyond me, because nobody is going to be like them.
Is that what you're striving for? Let me ask you a question. Do you take financial advice from anybody that ain't got money? Yes or no? You listen to the Elon Musk. You listen to guys that built businesses.
I don't take financial advice from nobody but myself. That's why I still got all my goddamn money. Period.
Ocho.
Now listen to me. I did it with no injuries. So you're not going to tell me the way I did it don't work, because it worked. Because you had 37 surgeries and I ain't had none.
Ocho.
Yes, sir.
So what if the difference, Ocho? But think about it.
Ain't no difference.
Ocho. Think about it. How many 7th round picks after the merger made it to the Hall of Fame?
Whoa.
Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna give you the floor. How many 7th round picks? Become on to be an All Pro and go to 8 Pro Bowls? How many?
Can you finish? Can I finish? Can I go?
Go ahead.
Can I go? How many young kids out of Liberty City beat the odds and then end up dead or in jail from selling dope? Let me finish. You let me finish. Let me finish. Mm-hmm. How many kids from Liberty City made it to the NFL and was a 4-time All-Pro, 6-time Pro Bowler, name cemented, legacy cemented, name in the stadium? How many? I ain't got no yellow jacket, but I made my own. And
Ocho,
that's sufficient enough for
me. How many people live in Liberty City? How many people? What you say the population of Liberty City is?
Now or back then? I'm talking about in the 80s when it was a war zone. In the early 90s when it was a war zone. I'm talking about during the dope era.
How many people you think live in Liberty City? Liberty City.
I'm not sure.
15,000, 20,000, 30,000?
I wouldn't even sit here and throw a number out there because I don't know. I'm just being honest. I don't want to play that game. I don't know, honestly.
Well, where I grew up at, it was 3,500 people. What's the likelihood of you getting 2 out of 3,500?
What's the likelihood of me even surviving and getting the opportunity to even play?
Ocho. So let me ask you a question. Are there any other players that came out of Liberty City that played in the NFL?
Yeah, it's a few. Okay. It's a few right now.
So
do you understand what Liberty City I came out of?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yes, Ocho.
80s, 90s, Liberty City. Ocho. It was ugly.
Yes.
It was ugly.
Ocho.
My chances of getting out was this.
Yeah, Ocho.
This.
Ocho.
I ain't talking.
The odds, the odds were stacked against you.
Way against.
Yes, but you beat the odds. Now, just imagine. Mm-hmm. Look, like I said, in your mind, you don't believe that
I don't.
Nutrition, proper, massage, physio, all that, you don't believe it worked. We've done a poll. We got over 2,000 votes. 83% believe that nutrition matters.
What are 83% at? Who they play for?
2,000.
Who they play for?
See, hold on. Now you doing the argument. Now you trying to invalidate people because they didn't play for it.
No, because they would. If you didn't play the game and you think nutrition matters, what are you using as the fact that nutrition works? What are they gonna say? Oh,
2,300.
LeBron did it. No, y'all ain't. You're never gonna be those individuals they are once in a lifetime.
Let me ask you a question: Are there more athletes like you that eat whatever they want that don't believe, or are there more athletes that eat nutrition?
I guarantee you, there are more athletes like me than it is that eat healthy, and I can guarantee you that, especially in today's game. I can guarantee you that.
I disagree.
Let's bet.
I disagree.
Let's bet.
Because you see all. I disagree. I don't know how we quantify.
Why do you think,
take a poll.
Can I ask you a question? Why do you think the injuries up higher? Why do you think the injuries are more significant now than as opposed to before?
Because
can I tell you why? Let me finish. Let me tell you. Can I tell you why, please? Please?
Yeah.
Real quick. I love you to death. The injuries are up higher because they eating all this motherfucking healthy shit. You play a barbaric sport. Running 100 miles an hour, running into each other, but you eating like a goddamn rabbit and you expect to survive a 17-game season, but you eat like a goddamn rabbit. It ain't gonna work. Something has to give. You know what's given? Your fucking body and its ligaments.
I believe a reason why I believe the guys are getting bigger, stronger, and faster But I also believe that the guys don't put their bodies through the rigors. They don't practice hitting during the course of the week like we once did. And so now you're asking a car that hasn't been driven at 100 miles an hour during the week that says, you know what, on Sunday, go 100 miles an hour without being warmed up. That is my belief. There's no way to definitively determine it. But do you believe the guys are bigger, stronger, and faster? Yes or no? Do you believe the guys in the NFL are bigger, stronger, and faster than they were in the 50s, in the 60s, in the 70s? Do you believe guys are getting bigger, stronger, and faster?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, so that means so hold on. Let me ask you a question. So
that means don't say collisions, because you can't even hit no goddamn body today. You can't even hit nobody today. You can't even hit no goddamn body today. Don't do that. Then you just
you can hit
Kareem Jackson just got suspended 4 games for playing football the way we did in the 2000s.
But hold on,
you can't even hit nobody no more.
You can hit them. It's just a penalty now, and we understand that they're trying to make the game, and we understand with the lawsuits, with the CTEs and things of that nature. We understand. Themselves. Yes. But all I know is that we got 2,900 votes, and 83% says yes, nutrition plays a role.
They don't know what they talk about, because ain't none of that 83% could cover me. Ain't none of that 83% cover me, and I'm out there on 2 cheeseburgers, and what you gonna do with me? Nothing.
Nah. We got 3,000 votes. Ocho, they do with your boy, because they say, look at this right here.
They lying.
That's what I was able to do right now.
Wait a minute. Let me come up. What you talking about?
Ocho, you a stick figure. You straw man.
What you talking about, man? I ain't the only one you talking about, man. What you talking about, man? You ain't the only one. Yeah, look at that. You laughing. It's 2:30. What you talking about, man? Look at that, man. Solid, boy.
Ocho, you a buck 60. You might be a buck 60.
Man, look at this, man. What you talking about, man? I just look like this, man. You made me come up out my shirt, man.
Man, Ocho, you wild, bro. You wild.
I would have talked y'all out y'all game anyway before the game even started.
Do you realize I'm a professional? I talk for a living.
You don't talk more than I do. Not on the field, you don't. Now you not finna say and think you out talk me not on that field. Don't do that. Don't do your homework. Do your homework now. Do your homework now.
I was getting. Let me ask you a question. How many penalties did you draw?
What?
How many penalties did you get DBs taking shots
all the time? What are you talking about? I did my trash talking through the media on Wednesday. So boom, already on Sunday they ready.
I talked to them.
I send the DBs gifts. You ain't send no gifts. I send the secondary gifts. What you talking about?
I'm the gift. I'm the gift that kept on giving.
I kept giving it too.
I tell you, better check my resume. Ain't nobody did it like
your resume on VHS. They could check mine. Mine on YouTube.
Hey, download, stream it. They let you stream stuff now. You better go back and check my Shay and the way he talked to folks.
I talk a good one too.
I was talking before it got real sensitive, and the stuff that I was saying you can't say now.
They tripping now. This era we in now is different, man. It's different. Unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Man, we had a great time. I love going live. I love going live. You get
whoa. What we doing? Where we going?
I'm about to go to bed. I don't know where you going.
I ain't. Well, you can leave me on here. I'm gonna talk to the people because I want to make sure they understand some of the things that we talked about, some of the discrepancies that we didn't agree on. I want to make sure they stay in tune and know that I'm right.
Who's number one? They say a trash talking list ranked me the 5th greatest trash talker of all time.
I'm definitely number one. And anybody that doesn't say I'm number one, they lying. They lying.
Probably Johnny Randall.
No.
Johnny Randall.
Stop playing.
Man,
Johnny was funny, but man, nobody. John. Hey, listen, John was a trip. Warren Sapp was up there too.
Johnny Randall was 8. Who was 1?
Me.
Steve Smith. Smitty.
What? Okay.
Yeah, Smitty was good though.
Smitty was malicious and he don't care, man. Smitty gonna talk about your mama, your daddy, and he gonna fight with you.
Smitty went on the field. Smitty went on the field not to catch passes to fight, and then he was gonna catch passes.
Man, I love Smitty, man. You know, we played together at Santa Monica. We played together at Santa Monica College. Yeah, man.
I know.
Good dude.
He said you rode the bench.
Stop playing, man.
Stop playing. If it's a lie, he told it.
Oh,
he didn't say that.
No.
But he went to Utah.
He went to Uni University. Then he went to Santa Monica. Then he went to Utah. Yeah, good.
Ocho, they got you number 18.
Man,
stop playing. Listen, you ain't even cracked the top 10.
They lying. You know what? That ain't listen. That ain't number propaganda. That ain't number propaganda. Hey, listen. Propaganda. Ain't nobody living on this earth will say I'm not the number one trash talker that has ever played and the best entertainer that ever played.
They got Ocho 18.
You lying. Don't you? A lie don't care who tell. A lie don't care who tell it. You lying. You lying right now. Put that on Django. Put that on Django. I'm 18.
18.
What's that?
Your stat.
Somebody lying. That ain't nothing but the devil. That's the devil work. That's the devil work.
Yeah. I don't know who's people working, but they say you 18.
Lying. The only 18 I know is AJ Green. That's it.
Peyton Manning with the first 18.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good comeback. Good comeback.
It's okay to. Hey, Ocho, it's okay. I mean, as we go along, you're gonna finish behind me in a lot of other statistical categories too.
Listen, you will never be able to out-talk me on the field. I am the greatest entertainer to ever put on a pair of cleats. Ever.
Okay, but I
don't care I don't know whoever made that wasn't they out of touch. For me to even be 18, they don't even need to be judging that type of shit.
Huh?
Now you got me hot. I'm mad.
USA Today.
Now USA you know they don't know nothing about no goddamn football.
They know.
No, they don't know. What they know? That ain't propaganda.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Propaganda.
I tell you what. Go look up the Monday Night Meltdown. That's all I'm gonna say. 1998 right. Monday Night.
What you did? Meltdown. What's that? WWE?
Read about it.
What's that? WWF?
Read about
WWF?
It. Read about it. I'm a professional talker.
No, I'm a professional talker. And one thing, when I talk it, I walk it too. Sometimes barefoot.
I'm the lip sparring champ. I'm 500
against who? Well, you 501 now. 501.
You better check. Check the tapes.
All right.
Boy,
listen.
Ocho, I was talking before you was on phone.
Who? What you talking about?
You better think of me. Yeah.
Wait. I was doing the trash talking back in '83. Now I just happened to continue doing it once I got to the league. This ain't nothing new. I've been doing this.
Ocho,
I was doing it before you did it.
Ocho, I was trash talking before you was a phone.
No, you ain't start talking till you ain't start talking till you made it to the league.
No, you better stop playing.
I'm just telling you. I know about your background.
No,
I know about your background.
Go back here. You was born in probably 78.
I was born in 68 now at Jackson Memorial Hospital at 3:50 a.m. Hey. Don't do that.
Nah, you born in 78, 79 at the earliest. Go back and check the tape, 3rd grade. When I said Johnny can't read, you better check the tape with me. You better check the tape with me, don't show me. I'm telling you, I was.
Listen, I am the greatest talker of all time. I'm the greatest showman of all time. I am the greatest entertainer of all time to put on a pair of cleats. And that's no disrespect to none of my brothers. That's including you. You did your thing when you played, but you wasn't like me.
But you know what, Ocho? It ain't nothing to be. I mean, hey, you might be the greatest talker of all time.
I walk it too now. Don't do that. I don't just talk it. I walk it too now. Don't do that. Stay with me. Okay.
Ocho, I give you props. I mean, you a 6-time Pro Bowler.
It should have been 7. Matter of fact, it should have been 8. It could have been 9. It could have been 10. But you know what? It's all good because I'm still him. I like that. That was a good one right there. I should have been a rapper.
I got a dog. And the dog was from overseas. And here's the thing, Ocho. So
you bought a dog from overseas?
I did, because the dog was beautiful, and I wanted one to look like this. And I named him, I call him Teddy. We call him Teddy Bear because he looks like a teddy bear.
A chow.
No, he's a Pom. He's a Pomeranian.
You went way overseas to get a Pomeranian? I could have got one from my homeboy in Liberty City?
The lady brought him from overseas. Yes, he came out of a country. So I had to, just what I had to do. I had to pay a lady to leave her country, fly to another country, pick the dog up, fly to LA, drop the dog off just long enough, and then get back. So what happened was, and I didn't tell anybody. Only like a handful of people knew I was actually getting the dog.
Right.
My executive assistant, my sister. That was it. Nobody else knew I was getting the dog. I didn't tell anybody. So I'm in the international side. Mm-hmm. So the way I look at it, I'm responsible for this lady until she gets back through security.
Right.
So the dog cost me a lot of money because not only did I have to pay for the dogs, I had to pay.
Yeah. Wait a minute. How much the dog cost?
10.
10 what?
Bands.
10 bands. What bands mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what band. 10 bands.
Well, I'll put it to you like this: it's a rack. You know, a band is 1,000. A rack is 10,000. So it costs a rack.
Man, you paid $10,000 for a dog?
Yeah.
10,000 American dollars?
America.
Come on, man. Unc Mac could have got you a palm out the city, man, for 300.
No, hell no.
I'm trying to help me wrap my head around this, man. You know, I'm really, really very conscious on my financial decisions.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand. You paying $10,000 for a dog. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And you still got to get shots, right?
Yes.
And you gotta go to the doctor. You gotta feed him. You gotta get food for him.
Yes. And the smaller the dog is gonna live longer, so it's gonna cost you more with vet bills and food. But yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand the thought process on what everything you have going on, and adding an added expense on top of what you already have going on in life. I just don't think that was a wise decision. It was $10,000 for a dog. You could have went to the Humane Society and adopted a dog for $50 to $100.
Yeah,
$10,000 for a dog. Like let's think about that.
I do.
And I need us from this point on, being that now we are a pair. You need to run things by me before you make those type of decisions where you paying that kind of money for anything.
You know what?
It'd be best to let me know before you make any unjust purchases like that again.
I've had a dog. I've had a dog every year. A pet. I shouldn't say a dog. A pet. A dog is something but I've had a pet every year since 1992. The one thing that my financial people never questioned me about, this is the guy. This is Teddy Bear.
Hey, he don't talk? Can he do a trick for $10,000? That motherfucker better be able to do something. Tell him sit up.
Ocho. I remember when I first moved out here.
Yes, sir.
I left the dog and my significant other in Atlanta. So that was 2016. And so
yes, sir.
I would go home once a month. She would come out here once a month.
Mm-hmm.
And I just got to the point I was like, look, quit your job, move out here. If you can't find another job, I got you.
Damn. Okay. I like it.
Her job was able to transfer her and she was able to get out here. But still, she got out here and the dogs didn't come immediately. I had to go back and get the dogs.
Right.
But they wouldn't let me. I had a big dog at the time, Tonka.
Wait, what kind of dog you got?
I had a bull mastiff.
Ooh, them
it was the dead of the summer, so they wanted to fly. They wanted to fly from Atlanta to Detroit.
Right.
Detroit to Texas on to LA. I was like, oh no. So I rented a private jet to go get me and the dogs. We flew on a private jet, me and 3 dogs.
Boy, you got money, boy. You got money.
Ocho.
Teddy, can he do a trick? See if he can see if he stand up.
He said, my trick is this right here. Say, oh, not cute, how adorable.
Teddy.
He said, first of all, he like, Daddy, it's my bedtime. He said, and Jordan, he came and woke me up out of my bed. He said,
10,000.
Ocho, the one thing my financial people never question me about. If I say I'm going to get a dog,
it says
okay.
Nah.
That's the only thing.
Well, you need to.
When I say I need to do something for my kids, I need to do something for my family.
Oh, for the kids,
okay,
yeah.
This
for
is
the
okay.
kids, yeah.
But when it comes to the dogs,
You know what? I think I'm gonna submit my resume to be your financial advisor from this point forth.
Ocho.
Private jet.
Ocho.
$10,000 dog.
I work because I want to, not because I have to.
Well, we in the same boat.
See, exactly.
We in the same
boat, Ocho, I am not gonna work the hardest and enjoy the least of my money.
Right.
What sense did that? Think about what what you're asking me to do. Shannon, develop all these shows. Shannon, you've had both hips replaced. You've had a fractured eye socket, a dislocated elbow, a broken collarbone, knee surgeries on both knees and both ankles.
God damn.
Yes. And so now, and I'm working. I work Sunday, Monday, twice on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. And you say, well, you know what, Shannon, you do okay for yourself. But nah, Shannon, don't spend no money. Don't enjoy yourself. Okay, see, while you go on vacation, my dogs. That's my vacation. That's my enjoyment.
Okay.
You bought Sherelle that Birkin bag. See, I bought myself a Pomeranian. You bought Rail a new car. I went and bought myself a Borbo. We got different things. We like different things, Ocho.
That's two different dynamics altogether. $10,000 for a dog. Yes. For a dog.
See, only a person that owns a pet could possibly understand. Some things, and you know what? I lost a dog, and I did a Facebook story. Some things can only be seen through the eyes that have cried.
I understand what you're saying, but $10,000 is still $10,000 when there are dogs that need to be rescued.
Let me ask you a question.
They got beautiful dogs all over the place.
When you bought Rail that car, did it come with a driver?
Which car? The Maybach?
Yeah. Did it come with a driver?
Nah. She's the driver, not me.
Exactly. When you buy those expensive purses, do it come with money inside of it?
No, she put her own in there though.
No, but you bought them. You see, we just spend our monies on different things, Ocho.
Yeah, that's different though, man.
No, it's not different.
I'm trying to help you. You gotta understand that's an investment. When you see me buying stuff, that's an investment.
A Maybach is not an investment. A car is a depreciating asset.
No. The person I'm investing in is the investment. Stay with me now.
What you think?
The person I'm investing in is the investment.
I'm investing in the dogs because I'm investing in my happiness. You see, your happiness is one place, my happiness is another place.
No. This not what we're gonna do. You can't allow and put that kind of pressure on the dog to make you happy. The happiness comes from within. That comes from within.
I know, but I'm saying,
okay.
Listen, happiness is not something that you find. Happiness is something that you create.
Yeah.
I've created happiness through you just said it was a different kind of happiness buying the car for Sherelle or buying the bags. I said it
was an investment.
Okay.
And I'm getting a return on that investment.
I'm getting a return on mine. A lot of times, Ocho, what you think when I come home and to hear all those, as soon as I click the alarm on my car or they hear me back up and close the door and they start barking. And when I get to the door, I got three right there in the door to greet me.
Okay, I'm gonna let you slide with this one, but still $10,000 American dollars.
Ocho, think about what you do with your time. You spend your time playing video games.
Yes,
I spend my time developing shows to put on television. Now who's doing what? I'm spending my time trying to make money. So how much money you making playing video games?
My money ain't making money. No. Hold on. I'm just wait. Hold on. Stay with me now. I own 3 McDonald's franchises.
I'm asking you.
My money's making money.
Why are you playing video games?
I make money on Twitch.
So what you think you doing right now? What we doing right now?
We making money.
Okay, then.
we making money.
Okay. Yeah. And so how do you think I came with this idea? What you thought I was doing?
You're right. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. You picked the right one too now.
You flying private. You know how much it costs to fly private, man?
Yeah. Do you know how hard I work?
I know how hard you work. I know how hard you work, but come on over here. Let me fly with me somewhere. Let me fly with me on Spirit real quick.
That's not gonna happen. But let me
18E.
Let me ask you a question, Ocho. I'm sure unfortunately there's been some people that pass in your family. You've gone to, homegoing services.
My mama, grandma, yeah. Yeah.
Was there a Brinks truck in any part of that procession?
No.
Was there a U-Haul in any of that procession? So say ain't nobody took nothing with them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you leave everything. What you think your kid's gonna do? You think your kid's gonna be as frugal and as thrifty and as miserly as you?
Yeah.
Now you made all that money. Now
I would hope so, because
hope. See that you hoping again. You see what you did?
Listen,
you said you hope.
You saying? Listen, let me tell you something.
That's a female's name. I don't know nothing about a Hope. I went to school with a girl named Hope Perkins.
Listen, Shannon, what percentage of us go broke 2 years after we finish playing? What percentage?
That's if you probably like 87% if I'm not mistaken.
87% of us go broke after we done playing.
Yes. But see, that's when you got 3 houses, 4 cars, and you got 4 people on college funds that's not your kid. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. But even still, I got 411 kids. I'm still doing well. Very well.
Yeah, for sure.
Very, very, very well.
Yes.
12, 11 years removed from the game of football.
You know what? I eat a certain way, but I treat myself occasionally. I'll eat some cookies. I have some chicken. I have a burger.
Okay.
So if I want to work as hard as I've been working, say, you know what? I'm gonna go. I wasn't gonna be able to make the game on time.
Right.
I promised time when I came out here and interviewed him in December. I said, I'll be here for your first game.
Yes, sir.
See, I don't make promises because promises are like pie crust, thin and easily broken. I make commitments. I committed to that man that I was going to come see his first home game.
Right.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming.
I don't mean to be in your personal business. I just, in case for me, if I want to say I want to dibble in my stash and I want to, take the kids somewhere, on a private jet, we go on vacation or something.
Yes.
Like, what's that gonna run me? By how much? What's that gonna run me?
It all depends on how big the jet is and how far you're going.
Okay, let's say, I need a big one because I got older kids.
You want a G5, G6. So you're talking about probably 10, 15, 20,000 an hour.
Whoa. Rewind. 15 to 20,000 an hour?
An hour, yeah.
Oh, nah, man. Shit. Oh, my bad. My bad. Nah, man. 15, 20,000 an hour. So if I got to fly to LA, and LA that's a 4-hour flight. I got to pay 40. I got to pay 50 grand?
More than that. Yeah, more than that probably.
Man, come on, man. Stop playing, man. Listen, I fly. I have to work. I have to work and fly and travel every Monday. I got to go to Jersey, right? I got to go to Jersey. Yeah. Quick, right down the street, 2-hour flight. Yeah. I get Spirit Airlines ticket, $80 round trip. I get from point A to point B just as fast, just as quick as you. You in Colorado? You in Colorado right now?
But you know what I did? Huh? Yeah,
it is comfy. You get the extra roll. You get the extra roll.
You ain't had no bed. You saw your boy laying down eating breakfast in bed at 30,000.
Hey, but listen. Let me tell you what I can do. I can stop at the drive-thru and get breakfast before I get on that flight.
No.
And sleep at 30,000.
Ocho.
I'm gonna be asleep.
Look, I'm not wasteful. I'm not wasteful. I'm not wasteful with my money, Ocho.
Okay.
I got 2 repaired hips. I've got 2 artificial hips.
Wait,
I got an artificial eye socket. Yeah, I got my hips. Both of my hips replaced.
Wait, one question.
Yeah.
Both your hips replaced.
Mm-hmm.
I messed up. Yeah. Did you eat healthy while you was playing?
Man, we're not doing.
I'm just asking. When you was in the NFL, did you eat healthy while you were playing? I'm just asking the question.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm not saying it had anything to do with your hip replacements. I'm just asking if you ate healthy or not. But okay, go ahead.
I mean, so what you trying to say? What you trying to get?
No, I was just trying to say. I played for a long time. I played very.
No, you didn't. You didn't play long with me. You didn't play long with me.
I played long enough.
You probably would have.
I played 12. I played 12.
12.
I played 12 with no injuries, not one. Well, I messed up my pinky. Look at my pinky. I can't. Look,
I got 14.
14?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. But you know what? You ain't playing the trenches like I did, though.
But you better stop. I was a tight end. You haven't been on one special team.
Who? I played special teams until my 4th year in the league. What you talking about? I was the gunner.
I was a gunner.
So was I. What you talking about?
And I was an L3 on the kickoff, kick return. I was in the punt return. I was the kicker. I was the backup kicker. What you saying? You ain't the only special team dude. Like I do it all. Did you see what that punter did in Buffalo? Did you see what he did? Exactly. So when you say you was a kicker, I don't pay that no attention.
Don't do that. Don't do that because I played safety. I played safety in high school. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh my goodness.
Don't do that.
Everybody played both sides of the football in high school.
This is the funny thing. A lot of people don't know. This is something a lot of people don't know. And I want to share this story. Obviously, I went to Oregon State. I played with TJ Houshmandzadeh as a receiver. My quarterback was Jonathan Smith, who now is the head coach at Oregon State. The funny thing is, I was supposed to be a defensive back going into the draft. I was supposed to be a defensive back. I went to Oregon State to play DB. Listen to me. Let me finish. I lie for you before I lie to you. But I get drafted by the Bengals. I tell Mr. Brown, I really don't want to play receiver. My dream is to always be an NFL DB because I want to be like Prime. But the DB room was too crowded. And they moved me to receiver. You ain't even know that.
Ocho, you won't hit nobody. Ocho, you won't hit nobody.
They said the same thing about Prime. And he won't hit nobody. He won't hit them. But one thing about it, I locked down one side of the field. Huh?
Why does everybody, when they talk about, they go to the highest? Man, I was like Prime, or I was like LeBron, or I was like Ken Griffey Jr. Why y'all just can't go to a marginal player?
Because nothing about me is marginal. Nothing about me marginal. Only margin I know is butter. I ain't the one, and I'm not the two. I'm just telling you. Look at my check my resume. Check my stats in high school. I had 22 picks 1 year. Nobody ever done that before in South Florida. Dade County legend, man. I'm from Liberty City.
Yeah, you had 22 fantasy picks. That's what you had.
Never that. Never that.
Ocho, you was a wide receiver. I was a defensive back at first. I was forced to move to wide receiver is what I'm trying to tell you. I was a better defensive back than wide receiver. What forced you to move there is because you wouldn't hit anybody.
No, that is not what it was. The fact that the DB room with the Bengals, it was too crowded. It was too many people.
You didn't play DB at Oregon State.
Yes, I did. I played both ways. I was Travis Hunter before Travis Hunter. What are you talking about? I was Dion. I did all that, man. I did that. Yeah.
Dion Warwick?
No.
You were saying it? What you mean? Dion who?
Oh, man. Hey, at Liberty City, listen, Liberty City Optimist, I played both ways. I played receiver, I played DB, I played quarterback, and I played center. I did it all.
Man, you like people when they put their feet on you?
Yeah, but I like when Real I don't know who people is. I like when Real put her feet them goddamn pretty. Oh yeah.
You put your feet on me, you better let the thing soak.
You don't like women's feet?
You better let them sit in cocoa butter for about 3 hours.
Nah, you ain't got to do that, man. Listen, ain't nothing like you don't be like when you don't suck. Never mind. You know, it's a kid friendly. It's a kid friendly show. Kid friendly show.
Hey, you better have some pig feet or some chicken feet. That's the only thing I'm sucking on that go in my feet.
You don't suck on the toe, huh?
Come on, man. Come on, Ocho.
Wait, listen to me.
Ocho, what we doing here, Ocho? What we doing now?
Listen. Stay with me now, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, I need you to live a little bit, man. Get you some crushed ice, right? Get you some crushed ice, and you take that foot. You start with the pinky toe and make sure it got a nail on it though. Make sure you got a nail on it. You start with the pinky toe and you work your way over, man. It's like playing the flute, baby. It's like playing the flute. Come on now.
Toes?
Yeah, man.
Now I like a good old pig. No, you know more pig feet.
Yeah,
you know,
I like pig feet too now. I like pig feet too. Yeah.
I used to get them tongs to put that thing on that wax paper.
Yeah.
Chicken feet. My grandma used to make chicken feet.
Yeah.
That's about it though, Ocho. I ain't gonna even lie to you, girl.
Man. Listen, I'm gonna send you my book, man. I got a book for you.
Ocho. I ain't gonna lie to you, Ocho. If I suck on some toes, Ocho, we get married tomorrow. We get married tomorrow.
You know, it's hey, listen, let me tell you, stay with me now. It's a set of toes that just donate you $500 too.
OJ, you know what, Ocho? I ain't really no toe, no foot. You know, I like some pretty feet and stuff like that. But
it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things you not. It's a lot of things you haven't done.
Yeah,
that's okay. That's okay. That's why
I don't know, Ocho, about the toes now. I mean, I you know, behind closed doors, it's all considered making love. But yeah. But where we draw the line, though, Ocho? Where we stopping?
Boy, I'm from Liberty City, baby. We don't draw no lines. We don't draw no lines. We don't draw no lines now.
I gotta put this car in park and get up out of here. I gotta park this car. I gotta let you go down the road by yourself. I gotta let you go down the road by yourself, Ocho. You go ahead, Ocho. This as far as I need to go. This far as I need to go.
Hey, we gotta get you all these goddamn training wheels, boy. We gotta get you on training wheels. You living on training wheels, man. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Ocho, you speeding. I mean, you speeding.
I'm speeding, but I got my seatbelt on.
Yeah, man.
I got my seatbelt on.
God dang, Ocho. I guess I'm a little slow. Ocho. Yeah. We got 20,000 people on this thing live.
What?
Live. I tell you what, Ocho.
I love y'all. What they do? What they do, twin?
Ocho, check this out.
Yes, sir.
She got to have some hot sauce or something in the bag. I got to sprinkle something. I got to sprinkle something on them toes.
You see, not, you know what? This is what I like about you. This is what I threw something out there, right?
Yeah, you threw it out there.
I threw it out there, and you still think about it.
You know
so what? You know what that means. Since you still think about it, I know you're gonna make it happen.
Ocho, you know how you ever been fishing and you catch the lure and you throw it back?
Right.
You talk about them toes, I got to throw it back to you.
Nah. Trust me, you gonna be all right. You gonna be all right.
I'm trying to think what.
Just try, baby. Come here, man. Let Red tell you about these. I'm telling you, man. That's something. I'm telling you, man. Them toes.
I'm missing out.
You missing out, man.
Lord have mercy.
I'm telling you. It's another world that there. This lets me know there are things that you haven't done or experienced or explored, and you need to act like Christopher Columbus with somebody. Huh? What you doing? I call your mama.
Well.
So? Talk about her hair ain't done.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
Say I love you.
Hi.
Blow a kiss to Uncle Shannon. Mwah.
Mwah. Your daddy crazy.
I'm sitting here telling Unc about you know, the ice, the toes, heat. That ain't no secret. That ain't no secret because I don't even know Victoria.
That's what I'm saying, Rail. Some things y'all got to keep between y'all.
For what? How you think I got her? I don't spend no money, so it definitely ain't that.
Yeah, I know you had to suck toes. Yeah,
man. I gotta do all the extra stuff, man, because I ain't spending no bag. I ain't spending no checks. This ain't no come up, no nothing. If you with me, you actually like me for me.
Well, I need. Can you deep fry toes? Cause you know we'll eat anything deep fried.
You can't eat it. You can't eat it. Just try it. Just one time. Get you some crushed ice. Crushed ice. Well,
I'm gonna need to see.
Listen, you could chew bubble gum and walk, right?
Yeah.
All right. If you can do things, you can do two things at once, you're gonna be all right. Just try it.
I'm gonna have to send another Tasha or Maryland and get the feet washed first. I need to see her get them feet. I need to go.
Who Tasha?
Let it do my nails, my manicure and pedicure in Cali.
Matter of fact, do one better. Go on YouTube. I got a tutorial. I do manicures and pedicures. I don't send her to nobody because I learned to do everything myself to help me save money. Do her nails and feet yourself.
Now, next day you go tell me you be biting the toenails off. You ever bit somebody's toenails off?
I went to school for this. I took cosmetology class to be able to save myself some money. So all her upkeep of her necessities, I learned how to do it, so I ain't got to spend no money.
No, I pay for that. I don't know.
I'm gonna save me $1 now. You know that.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna save my mouth off somebody's feet. So you save with $1, I'm saving my mouth.
I'm telling you, you want to take them somewhere they never been before. You want to take them somewhere they never been before. You got.
How about we go to Bali? Can we go to Bali? Can we go to the Maldives? I'm taking them somewhere they ain't never been before.
Nah, listen. It's sand everywhere. It's water. It's beaches everywhere.
Not the Maldives.
Yeah, it's listen, if I'm no disrespect, I enjoyed the trip. It was no different. I live in Miami. Maldives, Miami, water,
how about this here?
Sand. What's the goddamn difference?
Hey, ladies, would you rather we're gonna put this up. Would you rather have your toes sucked
with crushed ice? Don't forget the ice. Yeah.
Crushed ice.
Yeah.
Or a 10-day trip to the Maldives. 10 days, the Maldives of Bali.
Who want to go to the Maldives and Bali for 10 days? A trip maximum should be 3 days.
Man, you out your damn mind. You going halfway across the country. Man, you know, Ocho, that's 24 hours to get there, man. And so you going to turn around and come right back?
But listen, you better than me.
You suck toes longer than that.
10 days? Yeah, you know how long 10 days is? Way over there with nothing to do. It's only so much.
It's something to do. It's something to do. O'Shea got something to do. Oh, you lying. Talk about ain't nothing to do. I don't know who told you that.
Hey. Oh man, 10 days. I guarantee everybody agree with me.
No.
I guarantee they do.
What do women say? What? 80% say they'd rather go to the Maldives.
They lying.
They do. You lying.
They lying. They definitely lying.
Ocho, women.
They lying. They lying. And don't let them fool you. You know what? They bougie. They bougie. They trying to show off for the chat. They probably watching.
That's what I'm looking for.
Check this out. Marco donated, and he wants to know 98 Broncos or the 05 Bengals. Who wins?
05 Bengals. Offense was too crazy. Offense was too crazy. Listen, I respect your 98 Broncos and what y'all was able to do and accomplish, but y'all didn't have an answer for nothing we had offensively.
What was the 98 Broncos? What was we rated in the top in the 100-year history of the NFL of Super Bowl teams? I think we're like top 15.
I don't care nothing about your rating. I'm telling you about that 05 Bengals offense and that defense that we had that
didn't win a playoff game.
What, you mean the one where Carson went down with the knee injury when Chemo and Van Offen, whatever his name is, ran into his knee? Yeah, that Bengals offense. The one that was ranked the number that was ranked, the offense that was ranked number 1 in the goddamn NFL that year. That offense.
Ocho,
Chris Henry, TJ Houshmandzadeh, Rudy Johnson. Yes, that offense.
Ocho, you realize y'all didn't win but 10 games in the regular season. And you think that's prolific. Y'all won 10 games.
What does that have to do with the 98 Broncos beating the goddamn 05 Bengals offense? It wasn't happening, baby. It wasn't happening.
We're the 13th ranked team.
It wasn't happening. There's nothing you could do. And y'all had nothing on. How you was going to stop me? Answer me that.
Ocho.
How you was going to stop me? Just answer the question. How you was going to stop me?
Pittsburgh did.
Name your DB.
Pittsburgh did.
I mean, well, they put 3 people on me. Oh, goddamn. That's pretty easy to do.
They stopped.
But y'all didn't do that. Y'all were gonna be arrogant on defense. Y'all gonna be arrogant on defense and say, you know, we're gonna play 85 man.
We were an offensive led team. We had the MVP. We had the league's MVP that league at running back.
Okay, what does that have to? Who?
TD. Terrell Davis.
Hey, that boy was nice. Listen, when y'all run
and we had two 1,000-yard receivers.
When y'all run that stretch play with TD, that stretch, and if they go too far and he cut back, that was nasty.
And you already saw. I sent you Ed and Rod,
Ed and
McCaffrey.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were locking them up.
And you already saw. I tweeted you a holler. I tweeted you a little something today.
Yeah, you were nice.
Now, cause you know your boy. I get hot like a spoon in a crack house.
Yeah.
That's that between me and you, Ocho. Ocho, that between me and you. Don't let it go no further. So
I ain't gonna let it go.
I run hot.
I ain't gonna let it go nowhere. But I just know one thing: that 05 year might have been one of my best seasons ever. And the fact that if I got a hold of anybody on y'all defensively, for one, I was gonna have them out the game. Whoever your corners was back then, whoever your safety and your strong safety was, I was gonna talk them out their game before the game even started. Trust me.
Oh, you know back then they could. Back then you get physical. You could hit somebody.
I don't care.
There was no defensive receiver.
Hey, I don't care nothing about that.
I don't care nothing
about that. I don't care.
Did you see Atwater knock out Robert Brooks himself?
Forget that.
And Ray.
What about when Atwater caught goddamn Christian Okoye coming through that goddamn A gap?
That's 265. So imagine what he did to a 170 guy.
Listen, the hard part is you have to think about it. I played 11 years. You know how many times I got hit clean? Maybe three, if that. Every time the ball snapped, I know what Atwater has to do and where he has to be and where I'm going.
He don't need to hit you clean. He just need to graze you.
That's fine. Trust me, I would have sliced and diced y'all whole defense up, and I mean that respectfully.
Breeze donated $20. He said,
Appreciate
"Love the
that,
show,
Breeze.
Uncle Ocho. But who's the player in today's game that you would love to play with? Unc, I know it's probably Mahomes for you. Ocho, who you want to play with?
A player that I would love to play with in today's game. Boy, that's a good goddamn question. I'm assuming he's talking about quarterbacks, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to play with another receiver opposite, you can.
You know what? Honestly, it would be really dope. I would have loved to be on the other side of Chase. And if we talking quarterback, obviously I would have liked Burrow to be that quarterback. If I wish I could be a younger me in today's offense in Cincinnati.
You ain't gonna get no balls. Chase getting all the balls.
If I'm in my prime, I just said younger Ocho.
Chase getting all the balls.
Let me try this again. I said young in my prime Ocho, which would be no different than me. That we would have been 2,000-yard receivers, just like Rod and Ed McCaffrey. You just said that, didn't you?
1, 2, testing. Okay, so I'm not reverberating. Chase have been getting all the balls.
Okay. You trying to test your mic to make sure I heard you?
I'm just making sure. Yeah. Chase get all the balls.
I mean, that's fine. He can get them. He can be. Matter of fact, I hope they double him too and leave me one-on-one. And what you think gonna happen? A younger Ocho? Huh? That monster Ocho? Hold on. Stay with me now. That Ocho that had the list of DBs in his locker before the season started and checking them off one by one after every game, and all they had to do was stop me just one time. Yeah, that Ocho.
Think about it, Ocho. Think about it. How little respect they pay. That's why Chase go get the ball.
Nah. Hey, listen. Remember, if I'm a younger me and I'm playing in this era, and they can't touch you, they can't hit you. I ain't worried about going across the middle. Well, I wasn't worried about that anyway. But just still,
do you got any records in Cincinnati? Chase done broke them all.
I don't know. I don't really pay attention. Once I stop playing,
pay attention. You pay attention.
I'm gonna pay attention. Yeah. I don't know my records. I don't even got no goddamn memorabilia from when I played. All my touchdown ball. I don't even know where my touchdown balls at. I can't even find I got a 1-for-1 Hall of Fame jacket. I don't even know where that's at.
Ocho. I mean, look, when you go to did you trade helmets when you went to the Pro Bowl? Because y'all couldn't get, when I was going to the Pro Bowl, y'all couldn't give y'all helmets away. Nobody wanted the Bengals helmet.
Shit me, boy.
I took Carl Pickens helmets out of pity.
Nah, listen, everybody, I had to bring, the Bengals had to ship multiple helmets to Pro Bowl just for me to pass out. That's how many people wanted my helmet.
Ain't nobody want no Bengals helmet.
Yeah, they wanted that Bengal helmet. They wanted that Bengal helmet because something about that 85. It don't matter where you played or what area you're in, that 85 was special. That boy was special. And you know what? There's nothing you could do about it. You can't take it away. That is cemented. I'm just telling you.
Nobody want the Bengal helmet.
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Lie. Well, I'm just saying maybe that changed, but not in the 90s, early 2000s.
I mean, I hadn't got there yet.
Yeah.
I hadn't got there yet.
I mean,
I ain't got there yet. Matter of fact, the Bengals had a better running back than y'all.
who?
Corey motherfucking Dillon. Stop playing. Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah.
I don't know if he was there when I was there.
Yeah, all right. Corey Dillon. Matter of fact, he might have had the most rushing yards for a running back. I think it might have been against the Broncos.
I wasn't
if I'm
there.
not mistaken.
I was in Baltimore.
You're a part of the team.
I'm in Baltimore.
It don't matter. Where you played for before Baltimore?
Check the stats.
Where did you play at before Baltimore?
I was in Denver.
Oh, so that means you were part of the team. That means you got that work too.
I was in Baltimore.
Corey Dillon was better than Terrell Davis.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Against the Ravens in 2000. Pull up those stats.
Don't do that. Ran over him, ran through him, like I did. Ran through him. Yeah.
The game.
Yeah. Knocked you out the game.
Knock you out to get you.
Man, please. This is what I do. Talk it and walk it. Talk it and walk it.
You'd have walked on the field, they'd took you off.
At 150 pounds, I talked it and walked it. Oh. I would like that. Baby,
how about this here? How about this here?
My baby
Corey
over here
Dillon against the 2000 Ravens. This is what Corey Dillon did against the 2000 Ravens.
Yeah.
16 carries, 23 yards.
What?
16 carries, 23 yards.
Why you got to say the 2000 Ravens? You mean probably one of the greatest defenses
the team
of all
I was
time?
on. I was on the
same. You mean the same defense that only allowed what 10 points a game?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm telling you, I was in Baltimore.
All right.
So
you said forget the game against Denver that I'm talking about, where he had the most yards.
Wasn't there?
Okay.
I
like what you're doing. That was nice. I like it. I like the way you moved the goalpost. I mentioned Denver and you mentioned Baltimore.
Okay, you want to talk about what
nobody ran against that goddamn 2000 Baltimore team. So that ain't really saying nothing.
So you want me to go back? So you want me to take so when the Broncos lost in the 80s, all those Super Bowls, that was me too, huh?
Uh-huh.
Even though I was in high school and college.
Now it don't count. It's just once you arrive there and after you leave, you are associated with that team. Oh, that's the way it works.
So you took a part of this L tonight that the Ravens put on y'all.
Yes, that's why anytime I talk about the Bengals, I say we. Always.
Okay.
We. And I don't speak French. We.
But I wasn't on that Broncos team that Corey Dillon set the record. It's been broken. I mean, Jamal broke it, and now I think AP got the record at 296. So
yeah,
he had the record. Broke OJ's. He broke Walter's. I think Walter Payton had the record at 275. He went 278. Jamal went 295, and AP went 296 against the Chargers. Hey, Shannon Ocho, my brothers roast each other so viciously. I question their love for one another. If you and Ocho had a roast battle on Nightcap versus Coach Prime, who would win? FY, you got LaAsh roasting people now too. We blame you, Shannon.
I would win. A roasting battle me. That's me. That's me. As a matter of fact, this is the thing.
Put a poll up. Put a poll up.
You listen, you ain't gonna out-roast me. If there was a roast battle, we used to have roast battles on Twitter. Hey, Chad, if you in the chat, I'm not sure how long you've been following me, me and the city of New Orleans, the entire city of New Orleans that's on Twitter, we used to have roast battles back in the day. We used to be ribbing each other back in the day for hours at a time. This is when social media, the era wasn't as sensitive as it is now. Now you say the wrong thing, you get suspended.
Yeah.
Those were some of the best times on Twitter. Dude, me and Marlon Wayne used to go at it. Me and Kevin Hart used to go at it. Me and Lil Duval used to go at it. Like if you can, how people pull up old tweets and always talk about, was this you based on something you said a long time ago? People, if you're in the chat, you can go back and look at some of the old tweets with me and Kevin Hart, Lil Duval, Marlon Wayans. Who else?
Ocho, you can't. Not with no roasting. Not no roasting, Ocho. Not when I'm talking about y'all call it when it comes to joning. I'm talking about just
ribbon, Joan, ranking.
You finna see me, Ocho. Not with that, Ocho. Ocho, you route running. I'm saying, Ocho, when you come in that route running, I'm gonna give you that. If you want to say saving money, Ocho, I'm gonna give you that. But when it comes to joning,
you're not finna beat me.
Ain't nobody finna see me joning. Ain't nobody finna see me joning. Not no joning. Hey, you talking about some tweets? They already know how I hit them. Hey,
yeah,
I make them delete their tweets. That's what I do. I make them delete it. Jump on there if you are. Hey, okay. Think just because I'm on TV with a suit and tie, I won't. Hey, I tell them I got 1,000 jokes. I'm on number 7. I'm on number 7 now.
I'm the same way though. I'm a jokester. I'm a clown. Just look at my the personality and just me and you are damn near the same, especially when we're playing too. You was the same way. So it's really, I don't know. It depends. To me, I think it's all on preference.
I got
them jokes.
They say who would win a roast battle? At 58%, Prime at 24%. You in third place at 18%.
But you know what? It's because it's your show, so they just gonna side with you.
It's Unc and Ocho.
Who name you said first?
Which sound better, Unc and Ocho or Ocho and Unc?
I mean, what come in the alphabet? What come first, the O or the U?
Oh my God. Unc come first.
Nah, I'm talking about the first letter. What come first in the alphabet, the O or the U? Now, but rightfully so, Unc and Ocho do sound better though. It do sound better. That's why they picking you first, but they know damn well you're not funny.
Ocho, when it come to Ocho, I went to an HBCU. I'm a Joneologist. I'm the highest degree of Jones.
No. You went to HBCU. Boy, I'm from Dade County, man. I'm from Liberty City. You had to be able to tell jokes just to survive. What you talking about?
I can tell jokes, but I'm talking about that.
You had the rank, you had the Jones, you had to be able to keep people up off of you. Not with these, not with your hands.
Not with that Jones and Ocho. Not with Jones. Not with Jones and Ocho.
You ain't ready.
Ocho, you might can beat me in a lot of things, but when it comes to lip sparring,
nah,
I'm the undisputed. I'm 500 when it comes to lip sparring.
You don't. I'm telling you, man. You don't want to do that.
How many injuries you think you'd have had if you'd have played 23 seasons?
None.
You wouldn't.
None.
Ocho, stop it.
I haven't got hurt yet. I'm 55. I ain't been hurt yet, and I'm still active. I'm still playing.
You ain't football active. Go out there and catch that 3 slip. I bet you won't go out there and catch that 3 slip.
When I caught him when I was playing, I made a business decision. I'm not gonna get hurt.
This how your helmet be looking. The ear hole be right there.
Listen, if it came down to it, if push came to shove, I can go out there right now. I can put up 1,400 right now.
1,400 what?
1,400 yards.
In the arena. You must be talking about in that AB league. That league the AB used to be on.
No. Have you not seen the rules? You can't touch, you can't hit nobody, you can't do nothing. They basically playing with flags out there. You ain't telling me I'm not getting 1,400 right now.
Ocho, you done been away from the game. You done forgot how to fall, bro.
Listen, I ain't forgot how to fall. I ain't forgot.
Ocho.
I did jujitsu just like Tua. I know how to fall.
Okay, jujitsu. But you know, even when you leave the game, you take that time off from the time the season ends until it starts.
Yeah.
Your spidey senses have to start tingling. Oh, yeah. Because you got to know I ran this route, it was this coverage. That hit's gonna come from this place. Yeah. Or I ran this route and so you got to feel that all over again. So now you done been away from the game for a decade.
Listen, I've been away from the game for a decade, but I still remember coverages. I play Madden. So Madden in real life is really the same thing. It's the same.
No, it's not really the same thing.
Yeah, I'm telling you it is. You got to know the game. I know the game. Listen to me.
No.
Listen, Shannon, one thing about it, I lie for you before I lie to you. I can go get 1,400 right now.
Well, you lying on me right now. So Unc and Ocho, big fan of you both. I did something unbelievable. I sucked my girlfriend's toes with butter, ketchup, vinegar, and honey. She told me, where did you get the idea from? I said, Unc and Ocho. Her response was, oh my God, I love you.
Yay! See what I'm talking about? Let me tell you something. Hey, young fella. Now listen, we got to take it to the next level now.
No, ain't no next level.
Let's take it to the next level. Now you done went through the toad. Now get you some whipped cream, right? Turn it on her stomach. You hear me?
Oh.
Get you some whipped cream. Turn on her stomach. Stay with me now. You
better have a plate sitting on her back.
Get you. Nah, ain't no plate. Get you a strawberry or get you a cherry.
And do
take
what?
Take that whipped cream. You know where to put it?
Oh,
you
no.
Put it.
Hold on. Ocho.
Yeah.
Ocho, you don't went from,
what?
Look here. You don't got everything from toes to elbows and in between.
Yeah. Oh, we in between right now. Listen,
man out his mind.
You know where it normally exit, but you never enter? That's where you put the whipped cream. You hear me?
And you put whipped cream. You put your mouth there? Cherry.
Yeah, put your mouth. Boy, your whole face, boy. What you talking about, man?
Ocho, I got the, okay, when she on the back, I get the front part.
Right.
But come on, Ocho, you I guess you right around I guess you right around the corner. Slip of the tongue ain't nobody fault, Ocho. You right around the corner.
Nah, but listen, the goddamn taint ain't never this big, boy. You never licked no ass?
Oh. God dang, Ocho. 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 See, y'all done ruined Ocho. Y'all done ruined it, Ocho. Y'all done ruined it.
Ruined what?
Because I heard that these young boys, I'm talking about on the first date, be doing all that.
It ain't got young. It ain't got nothing to do with young. You got to listen. You got to be like Christopher Columbus, baby. You got to explore now.
No,
you got to explore.
Man. Nah, man. You be getting best around to be done got shipwrecked. Fooling with y'all. Ocho. Ocho. You got a girl. Y'all been together for a year or two. Okay, fine. But Ocho, y'all doing that off the rip now.
Yeah, you supposed to do it off the rip.
Oh, hell, come on, Ocho. Now y'all.
Can I ask you a question? Do you like, have you been fishing before?
Yeah, I like to fish.
You ever threw your fish in the goddamn water without the motherfucking bait on there?
No.
Can you catch a fish without the bait?
But when I go fishing, I'm fishing for a particular type of fish. I don't just go eat it. I just don't go fish for everything.
Listen, when you go fishing, whatever you catch, you eat, don't it?
No, hell no. I'll throw it back if it ain't what I'm fishing for. What the hell wrong with you? Hell nah. Man, you out your damn mind. Nah. Just because you get on my line, that don't mean I'm gonna reel your ass in to keep you.
Hey, come on, Ocho, man.
Y'all gotta stop. Ocho,
you got right there. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Now I see why your boy been out of gas lately. Because these young boys doing it up out here, I see.
Nah, but listen, this ain't nothing new. You just behind the 8 ball. You know, listen, you still got the Motorola Razr. You got the Motorola Razr, and we got the goddamn iPhone 15. That's the problem. You just say you're not evolving, Unc. You're not evolving. We need you to evolve. You got to evolve with the times, man. You be doing that caveman shit.
Nah, Ocho, but I ain't gonna lie, Ocho. I walked there one time with my homeboy. I thought my homeboy was looking at curtains. The way he hit the booty like this, I thought he was looking at the curtain. He got the booty cheeks open like that.
Yeah.
I said, oh my God. Yeah. I said, that's what y'all doing now.
That technique is bad. You can't open this way. You got to get your little oil. Got to get your little oil. You know, because you don't want to split the crack now. Because you know if she dry, you can split the crack. You hear me?
I gotta go here. I need to take this to the heat. Ocho, y'all doing too much, Ocho. I swear, Ocho, y'all doing too much.
I'm just trying to get you where you're trying to go, baby. I'm just trying to get you where you're trying to go.
Sean Record asks, why you grossed out about eating booty? Yeah, you eat possibly raccoon. But I had to build up to that. That's an acquired taste. I guess booty is acquired taste too.
And you think ass ain't acquired taste? What?
What? Can they fry?
What you talking about?
Can they fry?
Man, listen, that's
can they do it Jamaican style?
What
about Korean?
That's a delicacy.
What about Indian?
It's a delicacy. Yeah, man, I'm telling you.
Man.
It's a delicacy.
It is?
Huh? Yeah. Listen. You take the top. You know what? That's no. I ain't gonna. But I gotta say some good shit for tomorrow.
Ocho. So another word. So
yeah.
This is like a first date kind of thing.
A first date. Boy, first impressions are everything. What? When you fill out a goddamn resume, you go in that goddamn job interview. Do you go in there motherfucking half stepping, or you trying to get the motherfucking job?
I'm trying to
get the job, ain't you?
Yeah.
Well, shit, huh? Lift them up, turn them, flip them, spread them, toes.
So am I right here?
Ice,
so I need to put the muscle to use. I need to put the muscle to use on.
Man, put it to use. Man, listen.
But Ocho, I can't do no 180 like that. No 220, 210. I need a fun size. I need somebody about 5.
No. I get you. Like you said, 210. I'm all in.
Oh no, Ocho, I can't hold no 210 like that.
Nah, listen, she upside down. You standing up. Listen, she listen, stay with me now.
I'm with you.
She upside down, right?
Yeah.
But she facing that way.
What?
Yeah, that way. And cause you strong, boom. And right here, all you got to do is just put your head down. It's right there in front of you. You ain't got. Remember, she facing that way. So her head down at the bottom, but she facing the opposite way. So boom, it's right there in front of you. Little whipped cream right here. Little whipped cream. Spray it. Put a little cherry there. Boom. Get the cherry. Get the boom. Like
I don't
that.
want no chase. Well, if I'm gonna do all that, I don't need no chaser. So you putting chase on that thing. I don't need no chaser.
You don't. Wait, hold on. What's the chaser? The chaser, the cherry?
The whipped cream.
Oh, you don't want no whipped cream?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's just to dilute the taste in case you got a little any turtle heads.
No. We go to the shower. I'm watching that thing myself. I ain't taking her word for it. Oh no, that thing gonna be when she come up out of that thing gonna be hog chitlin clean.
There you go. There you go.
I'll have to do that one.
But I mean, this is for the rookies. This is for the rookies, just in case. This is for the rookies, just in case.
But hold on, Sean. You have to understand. I ate possum and raccoon when I didn't really have a choice. Wasn't nobody bringing no baby back ribs, or wasn't nobody bringing no New York strip or no prime. So that's what we had to eat.
Yeah, right. But listen,
I guess that's why my phone don't be ringing.
Yeah, I mean that too. But you got to we got to get you to evolve.
And you gonna talk about man? I got you. Done got drunk. You done drunk our booty juice.
Ooh, I don't drink.
Yeah, you doing all that? You booty juice drunk?
No. I don't drink. I don't drink.
I said, oh,
I'm in the right state of mind. And listen, the funny thing about it, those that are in the chat,
promise you, Ocho, don't you offer me nothing. Look here, if we get stranded on a desert island and we ain't got but one jug of water, if you drink out that water, I'm done. I'm out. Hey, just go ahead, go on by. Hey, Ocho, go ahead on, man. Tell them, hey, tell my kids I love them. Tell my brother and sister I love them. Everything's been taken care of. But I ain't drinking after you, Ocho. I can't do that.
You're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right.
I can't do it, Ocho.
I'm just trying to get you right, huh?
I love Atlanta. I wouldn't want to play in Atlanta.
Why?
Too much distraction.
Distractions?
Yeah, and plus, Ocho, I'm close to home.
There are 30 NBA teams, right?
Yeah. All of them not created equal.
Every NBA city had distractions.
They ain't created like all cities ain't created like Atlanta. You know that, I know that. It's not.
An NBA player that's focused on his game in the NBA with the Kobe type mindset, you think he's playing is going to
on a team? How many you think on a football team? How many people you think focused on a 53-man roster, not counting the practice squad? How many of them are focused?
I mean, the person who has the most.
No, I'm not talking about
probably the quarterback. Probably the quarterback. The quarterback. Quarterback is always the most focused.
On a 53-man roster.
Oh yeah.
How many of them as focused as they need to be?
That's hard.
Ain't nothing going on in Cincinnati. The Skyline Chili ain't popping like that.
Cincinnati popping, boy. The Midwest is like that.
Skyline Chili, and I know you can jump down to to the Kentucky Derby. I know that.
Wait a minute. Cincinnati.
Louisville right down the street. Stop it.
Let me tell you something. In Cincinnati, when I was playing, we had a place called Annie's. Annie's just like Magic City.
No, it ain't.
Don't do that.
No,
Annie's
it ain't.
just like Magic City.
Ain't nobody putting no Annie's in no song.
We had
ain't nobody putting no Annie in no song.
Hold on.
When they get to the hotel, drop their bags off and go straight to Annie's. They go into Magic City. Stop it.
Hey, we had roller skating. I used to go to the session after the game, 7 to 11. Roller skating.
Well, you go to the roller skate out there on Cascade Road.
See,
if you want to go where you have roll bounce.
Same thing. I'm just saying.
This man tried to tell me Cincinnati is the equivalent of Atlanta.
It is. We got Cincinnati got women too. Huh? we got the banks. When the last time you been in Cincinnati? Have you been on the river? Have you been on the banks and seen the banks now? Cincinnati not the same Cincinnati that you remember when you were playing.
Think about what you said. It's Cincinnati.
No.
It's Cincinnati.
Matter of fact, wait. Cincinnati today, right now, is better than Atlanta. What you talking about? We have more to offer. Ask NFL players right now where they want to play. Would they rather play in Atlanta or would they rather play in Cincinnati?
No. They would rather play with Joe Burrow. Would you rather live in Atlanta or live in Cincinnati?
No, they're going to say they'd rather live in Cincinnati and play with Joe Burrow because of what we have to offer.
Man, stop it.
Let's bet. Let's bet.
What you want to bet?
Let me see.
This man say women in Cincinnati are the equivalent of Atlanta. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Better. Have you been to Cincinnati? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Atlanta's listen, wait.
I might not even make first take tomorrow. I might be drunk.
Listen,
I might be drunk on the show.
No, you ain't drunk. Listen, I love Atlanta.
I will be.
I've only been to Atlanta maybe 5 or 6 times in my lifetime. I love Atlanta. It's considered Black Hollywood. Beautiful people. Beautiful people. Cincinnati, we have everything. Every ethnicity you're looking for.
What the hell you think Atlanta got?
Huh?
What the hell you think Atlanta got?
Atlanta's called Black Hollywood for a reason because we dominated in all areas, in all facets. It's awesome. It's great.
The only people, and look here, the only people that's moving to Cincinnati are athletes. They play for the Reds. They play for the Bengals. You need to stop this, Ocho.
See, you don't understand.
I do understand.
You still thinking you think about the 80s and the 90s. Cincinnati's not the same anymore.
I'm thinking about Cincinnati. Think about it. Think about what you're saying.
Not the same.
Cincinnati.
We have evolved.
Cincinnati.
We have evolved.
Cincinnati.
A very safe place to live. The people are great. The organization is great.
Right now, we have a poll up, better women. Atlanta crushing. 84%. Cincinnati 16%.
That's because the 84% ain't never been in Cincinnati. They've never lived there.
And that 16% ain't never been to Atlanta. This man just up here. Chad, this man just out of here and argue me.
I'm telling you, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just stating facts because I lived in Cincinnati for 11 years. I've been to Atlanta 6 times, and Atlanta is beautiful. The people are awesome. Everybody is on their business. Everybody is doing something great in Atlanta. Awesome place to be.
Well,
I haven't visited often, but I know what Cincinnati has to offer.
We got look. Accept this collab because we're gonna put this up and we're gonna stand on business. And I want you to read the comments when they come into your page.
Okay. Well, I didn't listen. I didn't say anything bad about Atlanta. I just said people would prefer. No. I would say people would prefer to live in Cincinnati. That's not bad. I'm not saying nothing bad.
Yeah, people
ain't
from
nothing wrong with Atlanta.
Man, look here. If you like Skyline Chili, take off.
Skyline Chili. Have you ever heard of Jeff Ruby Steakhouse? Huh?
We got way more
than that. Huh? The Precinct. Come on now, stay with me now. We got more. You know what
y'all known for? Y'all known for a TV show, WKRP in Cincinnati.
Hey,
that's what y'all known for.
Hey, okay.
And that's because y'all had Lonnie Anderson on there. You better stop it.
Hold on. Well, what is ATL known for?
You better stop.
What they known for?
How about this?
They known for ATL.
How about this? The birthplace of the civil rights movement. Do I need to say anything else? Do you like your toilet paper over or under? Uninterrupted posted a video of your Bengals having to decide.
Right.
A University of Colorado study said it's more sanitary to hang the paper over as opposed to under. So are you an over or under guy?
Over,
yeah.
Under. You know what? I like it I like pulling down. Is that what you mean? That's what you mean, right?
That's over. Yes.
Yeah, I like mine over. I like mine over, and it's very important. Just not any type of toilet tissue. I hope y'all at home, when you visit restaurants, the small story. Not really a story, but when you go to restaurants and you have to use the bathroom at restaurants, I don't know how many of you use the bathroom in public. I do. I don't care. 1, number 2, it don't matter.
You nasty.
Listen,
sit your rust ass on them. Oh, hell no.
All you have to do is dress the toilet up. You don't use the bathroom in public.
I ain't doing it.
Listen, you don't know four corners, 4 corners, toilet tissue, lay it down, one in the front, then sit your ass down. You don't do that.
They normally a lot of places have toilet seat covers, Ocho. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
Oh, well, the places that go, I don't go to that fancy shit you be eating at. So I got the motherfucking cover my shit with toilet paper. And where I go, at least, and this is
and
how
you bring your ass back in the restaurant and eat after you done took a dump in them people's restaurant.
Yeah, you don't do that?
Going to dinner with you.
Why? Oh, you too Hollywood for me. I wash my hands. And I got my sanitizer.
What I do know, every public place, they use single ply toilet paper because they have to flip.
Whoa. Listen to me. This is how you know if an establishment cares about its customers. Because if you go to an establishment and they got 1-ply toilet paper, they don't care nothing about you. Because one time you take that 2-ply, and you roll that motherfucker around and you go back there and you could wipe. If you wipe too goddamn hard, it's coming right through. You can have shit on your hand. I don't go nowhere. I don't go nowhere where they got no 1-ply. I don't do that. That's why I ain't going to eat with you. 1-ply, 4-ply, you can use paper towels, a towel. I ain't going to eat with you. Listen, I go to establishments where they have 2-ply Charmin, soft, thick. So
Ocho.
When I swipe, yeah, that bitch like a credit card.
So just like, hey, I'm telling my team, if Ocho invites y'all somewhere, don't y'all go out to eat with that man.
Wait a minute. So you really acting like that? So you don't use the public They have public restroom for a reason. Now you acting like it's unsanitary to use the goddamn bathroom in public? Who raised you?
I can wait till I get home.
How you gonna wait till you get home if you got to use the bathroom, huh?
Easy.
If you got to pee, you go pee.
Yeah.
If you got a boo boo, go boo boo. That's what it's for.
Y'all nasty. You nasty.
They ain't that first. First, you can't have no woman that leave the door open. She got to go to the other room. Now you won't use the public restroom. What else, huh? You can't live like that, man. You living like you're in jail. You ain't in jail. You free, baby.
I know. That's why I can just come on home. I've left the gym to come home to go to the bathroom.
You left the gym just to go. Boy, do you understand if you release in that gym how much better you'll feel when you go back to your weights? Huh? Once you get that weight off your shoulder,
I feel better. Now I'm good.
All right. Okay.
Something wrong with you.
I'm not gonna win.
Man,
ain't nothing wrong with me.
You go anywhere.
That's what it's for. That's why it's called a public restroom.
Yeah.
Ain't no rules. Ain't no rules.
There are rules.
And I guarantee you, everybody watching, I guarantee they agree with me. I guarantee.
Yeah, they probably do. That's fine.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I agree with you too. It's just not for me.
Everything I say, nothing is ever for you.
Just like that nutrition. You say McDonald's, you don't got to do all that. I ain't got to do all that.
Right.
And you told me what it got you that far, ain't it?
Yeah, it worked for me. That's why I look like this. I will come up out this shirt, but I ain't gonna show it. I see you got your little muscles out today.
You see that?
You got your little muscles. Yeah.
Best dog
dad ever. I got you.
Man, Ocho be hating on me. You know what I'm saying? I guess he want me to take Greyhound or Trailways or something. I mean, I'm just trying to get to point A to point B as fast and as safe as possible.
Okay, come on now. Go ahead, say your little piece on why yet again. You out there spending unnecessarily when there are other ways to get where you need to go to.
There wasn't
at a much better rate.
I had to get there and back. Now, let me tell you about my method of transportation. I happen to be flying a Citation 10. The Citation 10 is the fastest.
Are you trying to
I ain't gonna stun on. I wouldn't stun on you, but I'm just trying to tell you, Ocho. I flew a Citation 10, which is the fastest non-military plane flying. Has a max speed of 720 miles an hour. So, I mean, I think it set a speed record. Jordan, what did he say? They went from LA to Fort Lauderdale, or was it Vegas to Fort Lauderdale in 3 hours and 14 minutes? I think they said they went from Las Vegas to Fort Lauderdale in 3 hours and 14 minutes. Now, I don't know if anybody's ever been on a plane from Vegas to Fort Lauderdale, but that's booking. I mean, that's humping.
Yeah, it's booking. The only citation I know about is when I park in the wrong spot. You know, you park by a hydrant, or you park outside the line, or your meter run out and you get a citation. That's the only citation I ever know about, and the only citation I will ever acknowledge. But go ahead.
And so, your boy doing big thing, doing it well, doing it.
Right,
and I saw you on there in my mention yesterday, jocking me for being on a citation.
It didn't make any sense.
It didn't make no sense.
It didn't make any sense to me because you had to go to LA. You had to go to LA to Fort Lauderdale.
No, I
right?
had to go to Dallas. I was in Dallas.
Oh, so you went to LA to Dallas?
Yeah, I flew out of the private airport. I flew out of Van Nuys.
Why would you fly to Van Nuys and they got an airport right at LAX that has American, Delta, Spirit, Southwest, JetBlue, Frontier, that could they all have flights at a great adequate price that would have been good for you, that can get you from LA to Dallas, but you had to get on the Citation 10 because it can travel at miles up to 700 miles an hour, and they got you there in 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Whoa, we didn't take no 3 hours and 45 minutes.
How long it took?
Took about. Because the pilot came back there and says, Mr. Sharpe, we're cruising at about 700 miles an hour. Is everything okay? You need anything? Yeah, you gonna throw that? You gonna throw that? He said we got snacks up there, so they had water, they had soda, they had all the snacks we needed. Right.
Yeah. They got that on the regular airlines too.
Ocho.
They got that on the regular airlines too. They got
Ocho.
snacks.
Ocho, I had to get from point A to point B.
Yeah, you got from point A to point B, but you did
economically
at a
economically.
No, you did. How much was it? I don't mean to be in your personal business. How much was it to get from point A to point B?
Man, Ocho, you know you don't. If you have to ask how much something costs, you can't afford it. You don't go into the Birkin store. You didn't ask when you bought Rail that Birkin bag. You ain't ask them how much it costs. Now you over there pocket watching.
I ain't pocket watching. I just want to know. You just said you made an economic decision and it was good for you. You did not. You can't be. Listen, we are an example. We are an example for the young people. We're an example for the older people. We are an example for people that watch our show, that are here to learn, to better themselves and be financially conscious in their decision making in the economy that we are in. If you are making rash decisions like getting on a Citation 10 because you want to get from point A to point B on a private jet at 32,000 feet, going cruising at 700 miles, that doesn't send the right message to the people that follow us. And we have to align in our core values for this shit to work. We have to stay on one accord. And right now, you on your own track. And for us to get what we trying to get to, if we trying to be here, it got to be easy.
Have you ever flown first class?
So when you go from point A to point B, I need you to align with me in that area when it comes to spending.
Ocho, but see, here's the thing though, Ocho. You know, you got that big old house in Miami and you got all that stuff. Ocho, I ain't got that. I don't be spending no money like that.
That's the second time you've been on a private jet.
That's the fourth time, but I ain't counting
this year.
Yeah, I was out there.
Hey, hold on. How many times you been on there?
Jordan, how many times? Hey, Ash, how many times we been on the plane? Okay, we flew from Colorado to New York. We flew from North Carolina. Jordan, where did we go, Jordan? We went to Colorado on one.
Now, do you understand? Did you add up what that cost? Did you add up? I mean, have you ever sat back and just got your calculator out and added up what it costs and compare it to if you flew domestic with Ash or with Jordan and understand how much money you could have saved, regardless of what you have coming in? Regardless,
I ain't got no money coming in yet, though, Joe. I'm trying. I'm out here, pounding on doors and trying to get advertisers and sponsors. And so sometimes I have to take the private jet to try to drum up money for Nightcap. But since you told me I shouldn't be doing that, guess what?
Whoa. If you need to drum up money for Nightcap, then we need to be making those type of economical decisions and not spending money before the money come in. What are we doing?
First of all, you do realize, like, when I spend money, it ain't Nightcap money, it's my money.
Yeah, that's the point I'm trying to make. Don't spend
money. You know what? Since you mentioned that, I'm going to start spending our money on private jets since Nightcap. No. Actually,
what we're gonna do from there, we're gonna do from this point on. This is 2024. Let's leave all the stunting and the flying private. Leave that back in 2023. We have to be an example for the people. The people are watching us. They're watching how we move. People are watching how I move. I stay on brand with who I've been.
But that ain't on brand for me. Spirit ain't on brand for me. They see how I roll.
Seat 13A, exit row. Plenty leg room for you. It gets you from point A to point B under $100.
I don't know. I had a whole row by myself. Oh, what seat you had, Jordan? You know what? With 3 people on the plane, me, Jordan, one of my handlers.
And sometimes on Spirit, sometimes it's only 3
I don't blame it because everybody else said, hell no, it ain't my time to go. I ain't getting on here.
Nah. Here y'all. Yeah, everybody got jokes, man. It's okay.
Ocho, you know what I'm saying, Ocho, I remember when I was like, I used to fly coach. I hadn't flown coach in a very long time. But I remember walking by, I was like, man, one day I'm going to be up here. I'm going to sit up here. And I remember the first time I bought a first class ticket, I told my sister, she like, boy, you spent all that money? I said, yep. And guess where my sister fly? First class. All the kids, first class. My mom, first class. You think I'm going to put my mom in the back? Hell no.
I
think we might have a Jordan. We got another flight. I think we got another flight from Atlanta to Indiana. Indy. Oh, hold on.
My grandma always used to say, man, a hard head make a soft ass.
Ocho, let me live.
I'm letting you. Well, no. If you want to live, let's live. Let's open up Pandora's box in some other areas of your life, not when it comes to flying private. Like open up the areas of dealing with women, right? All of them. Give everybody a chance. How about try the whipped cream? How about let's start eating ass? How about let's start there? How about let's start? Hey, hold on. Hey, stay with me. No, you told you want to live, right? How about we start sucking some toes? Get you some whipped cream. You got a Publix? Wait, no, you ain't LA. What y'all got? Y'all got Ralph's.
And Barnes.
Go to Ralph's. Get you some whipped cream and try some new shit. Blindfold. Put on some handcuffs.
I already cuff up. I cuff up.
Okay. You talk about
I got
living.
Zip ties too.
You don't got to fly private. You ain't got to fly private.
I said that out loud.
Let's live in other areas.
I said that out loud. I said zip ties.
Oh. Zip ties?
Ocho, I tell you what I'm gonna do, Ocho. I tell you what. The first one that let me put some old oxtail gravy. Let me pour that down your back. Let me put some old neck bone gravy, some smothered fried chicken or pork chop gravy on your toes.
Yeah.
Count your boy in.
Yeah. Now we talking.
Yeah, let me do that right there.
That's living. That's
let me get some of that good old brown or some old red-eye gravy and pour it down your back.
Yeah. See, that's perfect. See, now you're taking things that you're familiar with, things that you like.
I love
the texture, you like
the oxtails.
Yeah, you love the bingo. So you take that, you take those ingredients, and then you add them on the toes.
Yeah.
Or you add them to the rectum area. You feel me?
Ooh,
and
let me take another one.
You go to work.
Lord. Man,